Okay, hello, it's the Martian. Space Jam Jardins. I want this shit forever. Wake up and smell the garden. Fresher than the...
Hey all you sexy ninjas, and welcome back to another episode of Moderately Modded Fallout New Vegas. It's about the third time recording this episode, so as you can imagine, I'm kind of angry. A little bit.
Hey.
Hey, gambler.
This man's prices are steep, but I hear he's worth it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. I bet he is, huh? Well, okay, so Boone was stuck in our, the house for a while, so, I brought him back. God dang it, kid. Yeah, well, I couldn't get the rat. I'll get it some other time. But what I have... Oh, by the way, I'll just worry about this later. I don't feel like going all the way back.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
But yes, a goal of mine is to get that anti-material rifle. So we're gonna start budgeting, and that means not paying for a passport. So your boy's gonna give it for free from the kings. Doing stuff from the king, asking for favors.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yeah, I'd like to see the king if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
50 caps.
You know what? I think you and the king have some business to discuss. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
Do you always charge people to come talk to you?
Charge? Pays must be added again. What did he take you for?
50 caps.
That's pays for you. He means well, but he doesn't like strangers. Here, to make amends. Now, what can I do for you?
I figured you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Oh, yeah, I'm listening.
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yeah?
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
200 caps. GI Blues. I guess it's not that bad that OBS decided to stop working. It was well worth it to get OBS Studio. I've been wanting to make the switch for a long time, but haven't got around to it, so I guess it gave me time to do that, as well as I have some acoustic foam up. I don't have all of it. I need to buy some more.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Yeah.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
But I think at least my microphone should sound a little bit better. I kind of need to as a voice actor. But, I'm saying that a lot now, aren't I? You figure out a little bit more of yourself of what you say a lot when you start recording.
Hi, my name's Willow. What do you do around here?
I'm really very
Willow,
bored.
I told you
You
no
get better
fraternizing
stories
with
on the Freeside
doctors.
I'm sure that's not true, but maybe you'll feel more like talking if we meet again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you better. Okay. Roy, get your butt up. Oh wait. Wrong. I skipped a couple quests ahead, but that's fine. Right, we're supposed to do the Oris quest thingy. Maboober. We'll do that then. Okay. What are you selling here? Red roach. Roachy, stay back. He's making a red roach. What is that? Is this just red roach meat?
Hello.
I guess I'm gonna make it out of something. Red roach. Ugh, Ratty, stay away from that base. Ugh.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
How much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
You know what are you?
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter.
Figures.
We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
KK. You know what, Ratty? We're getting you a bodyguard. At least for 30 minutes. 30 seconds. 10 seconds. 30 million seconds.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort.
For a minute.
You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not
Are you
that I
sure
ever
200
need
cash is worth a
services.
minute of your time?
Up ahead on the next block is where the
I
king's
feel like I
hang.
should.
We've got
Let
stuff
them
we're not
scare
even
you.
allowed
Bodyguard
to
They don't
forever.
outnumber you 5 to 1.
Only at
You'll be
Mick and
fine.
Ralph's.
I feel like some of the other guys would be my forever bodyguard if they wanted to be, you know? Make more money doing that than, well, they probably lose just as much amount of money.
Where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
Bruh. Where is you? Did I keep too much of a brisk
We've got
pace?
stuff we're not even allowed
Ha! You're still
to
over.
sell, people.
You said a
Only
brisk
at Mick and
pace. Ha! That's funny.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't
What?
seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Might. Okay, Willow, shut up. God dang it.
Now I'll never know
Should have never told her I liked her
how
singing.
I love
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Okay.
will grow.
You know what, Willow? Yeah, as much as I like the ambiance, maybe you could shut up. Trying to think here. You see?
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Hey, you only fired 3 shots and there was 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Or you just faked this whole thing to drum up repeat business.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
Bar's not high enough. After you.
Stay close. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
Hey, quick study of the body reveals that the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. Yeah, okay. My pit boy. Look at my pit boy. Oh wait, I can see my whole body now. Yay.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Yeah, one of the other guys. Or just nobody. We'll go to the king with our news. We'll just let him fight.
What's up?
I did get some 308 ammo from the gun runners before I started. But I only have like 8 bullets
What's up?
of 308. They didn't have much.
What do you have for me?
Ours is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'll head over right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
You know what? I just realized. Okay, the favors that he gives you after you've finished his quest, that you can either join the kings, you can get caps, I believe, or you can get a passport into the Strip. But if you remember, well, you probably don't remember, but Mick and Ralph's sells passports
If it can be bought, it can be
for
found at
500 caps. So if he can, I don't know how much caps he gives
It
you,
can be found at
how many
Nick and
caps he gives you, but if it's more than 500, I might just take his caps, pay for the passport, get the passport, and extra caps. I don't know how much caps he gives you though. Seems like something that someone will check, but I don't know. I'm gonna check first before I'm gonna get that passport.
Hey.
Okay, what the hell? Are you going insane? You're looking at that wall and you're clipping through that chair. Oh my goodness.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Your friend being the tent? King asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
I have to get going.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did. Anything you can tell me about what happened might help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps, thanks.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Howdy.
No, hi. Let's get out of here. KKK. Nice dog. German Shepherd. My dog's just a babby. Free side. Big bold. Wouldn't bold. Bold me.
It can be
Black.
bought. It can be found at
Bright
Mickey
letters.
Ralph's. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Does bold just mean black? I'm pretty sure bold just means black. Yeah. Dark, deep black. Free side. The Kings. Okay. I did fix the studio. Oh god. Hey Rexy. Oh, he's gone. Okay, maybe Rexy. Let's follow Rexy and you might... Rexy? Where were you? Where are you?
I like these guys.
Oh, I think I can hear him. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna wait for him. What time is it? 8. Oh, we know it's bedtime. Okay, let's see here. Wait, 12 hours, around-ish. About early as it gets for people who wake up. I always choose 8, because I remember in Skyrim everyone just woke up at 8, and a lot of, well, the majority of important people woke up at 8. Okay, come on, bruh. God dang, he likes to sleep in, huh?
Hey.
12. One. Four. That's about what I wake up at.
I like these guys.
Well, I want to have a day off.
Hi. What's up?
Whoa. Okay. Okay, come on, bro. Where are you? Where are you, King? Okay, I'll see if I can't find. Okay, I found the King.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Rexy. Yeah.
What's
I'm
up?
gonna have to ask him about that. Okay, Julie Farkas. So the only person I'm gonna go to. Because I don't feel like taking a test. Ooh. Oh, was the magazine or something? Just scrap. Okay, how did I get out of here? This way, this way, this way, this way. Hello.
What's up?
Oh god, this way, this way, this way, and we're out. Okay, let's go to Julie.
Hi.
I have business with Julie. Me and Julie go way. Nah, we don't go way back.
What's up?
Don't know why I did that. I just thought I could just fast travel to the Mormon fort. Is that an anti-material rifle in his back? The Caesar's Legion guy on the left. And these loading screens got me thinking way too hard. Whoa, Mad Max.
Crap.
I know, they're trying to cook Ratty. Ratty. And Ratty. Ratty and Ratty are not the same thing. Don't get it confused. Ratty's a whole thing different. We don't want to pet Ratty. Especially not a mole Ratty. I don't know, maybe we want to pet mole rat. Maybe they're not all bad. Whoa. You better beat them up. You're sleeping in your place, gambler. Oh, they're all addicts anyways.
Hey.
Okay, no, I don't want you.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
I met a kid who's unsatisfied with life in the Great Khans. Will you take him as one of your followers?
We're always looking for new members. Does he have any particular talent?
Well, he's a poet. Kind of.
Well, I suppose we could always use another junior archivist in the library. All right, tell him we'll accept him as a probationary initiate.
Do you know anything about NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, no, goodbye. Okay. Now we're going to Elizabeth Kieran.
Evening.
And we're gonna skip the guy who... talking to NCR people in the squatter area. Okay. Let's go over to the place where Kieran is. I keep trying to run when my AP's too low. Okay, Kieran. What you got to say? Is it like prison? I'm calling her by the last name. Yeah, we call everyone by last names here in prison.
Hold up. What's the password?
Do we really need to go over to the guy?
I guess you're not getting in here then, are you? Hold up. What's the password?
I'm here to see Major Kieran. On urgent business. Please let me pass.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Ah, thanks, bro.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Well, I wasn't actually supposed to take any. I just told him I'm here for you. But you know what? You serve food to locals as well.
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Oh, yeah, but I was afraid he wouldn't get served.
You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret.
Yes, double the food for not giving it to my friend.
Was there something else you needed?
Do you serve the food to locals as well? Why don't you serve the food to locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Mm-hmm.
Evening.
Will do. Huh. Inform the king. That's optional? Please. Okay. Well, let's head over to the king then. See? The dog again. This is the first thing I see in the picture, but it's covered by the loading wheel. Man, there's a crier on every...
Hello.
Silver Rush.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
So, Silver Rush crier, Mick and Ralph crier, or prostitute. Great, I can get everything on the corner.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
What's my silence worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
Thanks. This will keep me warm while I tell the story to the king.
Why, you're just lucky I got something important to take care of. We'll settle this later.
Haha.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
Yeah, the NCR is distributing supplies in buildings down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing out supply to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
The hell what?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Okay. You know what? I have a certain bullet for Pacer. But as I am a fair and just person, I won't kill him. Although Pacer should.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Okay, Pacer. So try to defuse the situation. Will do. Except for can't kill them because Boone. So we're gonna just talk to Elizabeth Kieran. And hope for everything to be good.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Oh no. Ratty has some venomous teeth.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Okay, now Pacer, you get to survive another day. You better be kissing my toes. Okay. 10mm round. Jailhouse rocker. I don't need the jailhouse rocker.
The
Pacer.
king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
What that's it, you know, kissing my toes, no saying thank you. I should kill him. Okay. Well, we're gonna go back to the king. And get a reward. Get that passport. But I'm gonna try something though. How much money does he actually give you? So I'm gonna save before I talk to him, and then if it's not enough money, then
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the silver. Hi.
Okay. If it's more than 500, I'm going over to Mick and Ralph's and buying my own passport. Okay. Quick save.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Ooh, level 10. You know what? I've been kind of lacking in... Whoops. In speech. Let's go 55. 5 more in barter. Oh, wait, no. Take 5 away from this. Put it in... lockpicking. So I can get that up to 50. I believe I can do medium locks. No, hard locks. No, hard locks are 75. I need to make it up to 75 because I want to get lucky. Let's see here. I got 5% extra damage. Kind of feel like I want to. Yeah. More blood. For the gore effects alone, I think it's worth it. Oh wait, whoops, didn't even get my favor.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
A little bit.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
How about that favor you owe me?
Ask away.
I could really use some money.
Caps are a little tight these days, but with our guards making more and those supplies coming in, I reckon I can spare some.
1,000. So I can make 500 bottle caps. Well, your speech has to be high enough. But I believe if we go over to east side. Yes, that's where Mick and Ralph is. Okay, so you can either get the passport for free or get the passport at plus 500 caps. That's 2,000 alone to get the check-in thingy. Credit check.
Hey, if we run into any geckos, I could use some meat.
Okay. I can get you some geckos. Gecko meat. And also need to take care of that kid. Mick and Ralph's. Let's see if this is actually, because I remember you can get a passport for 500 caps instead of doing the quest line.
If you're looking for
I did
guns,
the quest
talk
line and
to
I got
Nick.
1,000 caps.
Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
Do you offer any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
A resourceful fellow such as yourself must have something on the side.
All right. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. What I'm about to share with you does not leave this room, eh? Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. No one can distinguish between my work and the real thing. What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip up a strip passport which will fool even the most well-trained eye.
Ah, now I see why you want to keep this low-key.
Hey, if you're interested and have the caps, they go for 500. Any less, and it ain't worth the risk of getting caught. What do you say? You game?
My barter's not high enough. Okay, you can get it for 500 caps, so that makes it... Okay. I'll take one.
Here you go.
Boom. So I made... You can get it for free.
Thanks for stopping in.
Or you can get 1,000 caps and pay 500 of those to get the passport. Bruh, why does anyone ever get it free? That's stupid. It's stupid. Enemies nearby. Oh my.
Come on!
Okay, dead. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Let's go over to the south gate and go on to New Vegas. Call now for free fallout
You look
shelter.
new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the south gate greeter without talking to it first.
Why wouldn't I want to go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks for the free advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Wow. Short conversation.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Passport. I got one right here.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed. Vaporization subroutine initiated.
Okay, well, we just made it into the strip. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, dislike, your dislike, comment feelings are other than like or dislike. I'm sorry if this episode goes out later than planned, but no, I'll see you guys in the next episode.